Hello everyone, this is Kat from Kat's Little Creations. I am participating in the EveryBitCounts challenge that Jessica over at Three Rivers is putting on. This is some meatloaf that I had left in my refrigerator and decided to freeze dry it and store it in a Mylar bag. And this is the waste from the ketchup that I made yesterday. It was the pulp and skins, all of it. I saved it, freeze dried it, and I'm going to blend it up and use it as tomato powder. Thought it was a good way to preserve even what you think would have been waste. So here I am breaking it up, putting it in a jar, and going to use my immersion blender to blend some of it up. I'm really putting too much in this little jar. I was just so tired from the night before. I didn't get in bed till late, and this was like 6 o'clock in the morning when I started this. And just wasn't thinking clearly. But, I mean, once I blended it down, it was just like a quarter of a jar. But still, I overfilled it and should have known better. But, you know, you don't think when you're tired. But I do come to my senses and get out my ninja. I felt like I was floating in tomato powder. I had tomato powder fumes all over the place. And I thought this was cute. Anyway, I do get my blender out at some point here. I was thinking as much time it was taking me to do the tomatoes, I needed to get this meat in a Mylar bag with an oxygen absorber in it. I didn't want it to start getting any kind of moisture back into it. It took quite a while to freeze dry. I was just thinking, this is just taking too long. I'm going to get out my big Ninja. I knew the Ninja would do the job twice as fast, and I should have started that to start with. If you've never freeze dried anything, um, a process like this takes anywhere from 18 to 24 hours. It runs on 110. It doesn't pull very much electricity at all. And it feels like styrofoam. I mean, it's just light as a feather. And you can just, it's so easy to powder this stuff up. And I wish I'd have had this years ago. I wouldn't have put anything to waste. I could have freeze dried it, made it into powders. You can even do your chicken stock, make it into like powder bouillon. It's just a wonderful um, appliance to have in your house. Um, I know I have saved myself money since I've had it, and I've had it for almost a year. And you can see my little Ninja go in here. It only takes just a few whacks and it is blended. I'm just going to take this out of my blender and put it in my jar and use it to thicken up soups, spaghetti sauce, anything that you need tomato sauce and tomato paste. Um, the more water you add to it, um, the more it gets thinner. You can use it like tomato paste and make it thick and then add it, or you can add it directly into your soups or stews or whatever as a thickening agent. Um, just a wonderful thing to have on your pantry or in your pantry. Really? Oh, I had to crumble it up. That whole bag's full. Must be really crunchy. I don't have a lot of saliva in my mouth. I don't either. All the pills I took with it. But it seems like when you chew it up, it gets a little bit of texture to it. Yeah, I bet if you put this. Are you gonna try to recon this powder is so baby fine. It's if you don't clean it off your rims, it will get gummy and not seal good. So just thought I'd throw that in there. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Um, I'd appreciate it. And I really appreciate everybody taking their time and watching my video. Thank you.